Hello, hi.
Hey,
We're
what's going on?
queer.
Sure.
Fat. Cry. Mukbang.
I'm probably gonna have a fat cry when I go home.
Uh-huh. I love these tunes.
Pretty sick.
Alright, where's my dumbasses? Where's my little stupid animals? We get some dogs chasing them. Show. Those aren't. Oh wait, they are. How come they're not being marked? Fuck. Fuck. This thing sucks.
Huh. Well, we tried.
Well, I'm gonna try marking the other one before it runs away. There. Asian.
That's not a hide. It's just the liver. You don't know what a hide is. Zap.
I'm not gonna try from. Look at these ones. There's more. It said hold X to undo the bow draw, but it's literally never worked. So now I'm just scared. I hear Taiga.
That's me. Row, 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 row.
Right? Is there a tiger? Fuck. Shut up!
I feel like this site has literally made your shooting worse.
I think it has. It sucks. Well, I can fast travel anyway. Okay, so now I can craft a better backpack. Rugged! 48 loot items, and then Dingo! Won't run into those until later, I guess.
I hope it eats a baby.
Ammo pouches, we have simple... Oh, one more... That's what I wanted. One bore for a simple ammo pouch.
Adam, don't blame the site. I bet if you had the old one, you are missing also.
But I wasn't.
But he wasn't, Sonex. But he wasn't.
So we're gonna try the other one. Since I'm just drowning in money anyway.
I like how the hero of every Far Cry game is some random white guy. Yeah, that's how heroes work. Scoot, have you read the comic Omaha the Cat Dancer? It's about a stripper cat who fucks. Well, I haven't really read any comics, but this does sound like something I could make an exception for. As myself, a stripper cat who fucks, I find this comic relatable.
That's a boar. Like, is it? What's...
What's
How do we tell which one's a boar and which one's a pig?
that?
I'm just gonna have
That's
to unlock more areas.
that's a boar. I don't see any pigs.
This is a boar?
Yeah. That's a boar.
How do we know?
It's a boar tail.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll try one more time in that zone, but I think we've We've made them go extinct or something.
Boars are predators, pigs are herbivores.
That doesn't
yeah?
help.
What is that? How is that information relevant or useful? I've come across so much cat who fucks content for my dissertation. It's practically a genre.
Genre.
I like that your dissertation involves cats who fuck. When you mark them, you get either a paw pad or fangs.
I know. Yeah, we know.
No!
We're trying to find out where they live.
We're trying
not
to find
if
where
we
to
know
go
what they
for
are
them
when we see
in the
them.
first goddamn place. Area to find boars, X440, Y640. North of the Northview Gas Outpost.
That's
X440, Y640. Oh, way the fuck down.
we
Way
can
the
go
fuck
if
down.
they're not here, we'll go south.
As it should be, Katie.
That did nothing again. Thank you, Sagab.
Well...
yeah, we found the boars in the tutorial mission. We were there. Can you tell us how to get back there, if that's a place we can go?
Thanks, Sickab, for 71 straight months subbing, which I think is the longest of anyone. That's, by my count, 1 month shy of 6 years. But I don't appreciate the fuck cats comment that you sent along with your subiversary.
Can I just get out of any fight by doing this? Yeah, I can.
Yes.
I was at 0 health. Look, I have literally
Well
0
played.
health.
That's a veteran move right there. That's a real gamer.
Gamer
That's some
hacks.
real gamer time. A real Gamergate. I got
That's
this one
very
comic
funny.
about a tiger woman whose butthole is invaded by a leech/parasite. There's a lot of, you know what? There's a lot of stuff out there in this great big world of ours.
Nothing.
Mmm.
Yum.
Yummy.
I pretend I eat food.
They're doing like a children's tea party
Nom.
and like with the just like sipping nothing out of teacups.
It's to
Mm,
make your
good
body
tea.
pretend you're not hungry. You pretend to eat food and you're like, I won't be hungry
Dancing away
ever.
my hunger
I
pains.
don't have food. Yes. Good soup. Yum.
Make sure to send Scoot your dissertation for proofreading. I know you're joking, but it's funny because I've also done proofreading professionally. I'm very good at it. I can spot all of your errors and tell you why you're dumb. It's the perfect
I
job.
can't believe it. You've managed to reactivate so many radio towers.
What the? Those potatoes?
Oranges.
So weird. The texture's so
I don't like
weird.
them.
So
I don't
bizarre.
like that there's 5
Yeah.
half circles on top of a flat picture of other circles.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's continue progress and then see what happens.
I did some proofreading as a job. It wasn't full time. If it was, I would have done it. But you can find some sometimes.
Strand.
Strand it up. Strand it. Strand it.
Stranding.
Sounds good, Katie.
Ugh. All the way over there. Ow. Maybe I should have grabbed a vehicle. There's a bunch just... I can see one right there. People leave them.
Where are we geographically? Like Madagascar?
Newfoundland.
Oh, interesting.
This is what Trudeau's government really wants.
Damn.
Thailand? This is not a good vehicle. Ouch.
The game is in Thailand, but the people are African? What?
That's how they get you.
You know what? That is how they get you.
Oops. Why is the loot body button the same as the swap weapon button? That's so
Ooh, you
annoying.
got sunglasses. Sick.
Let me interact. Oh, you can't even. You're trying to fix your vehicle.
Also, I don't even recognize it as Thailand. It'll always be Siam to me.
Fuck! I want to loot the body!
I'm sorry, is your cat Thai or is it Siamese? Thank you. Case rested.
Am I? Wow. $4. Touching. Thanks for the vehicle. Yeah, you don't need to like plan having a vehicle. You'll just get one dropped
You'll
in
get
front of you
vehicles.
immediately.
Don't worry.
It's very nice. Nice
There-
and intuitive game design.
The people are Polynesian. The island is off the coast of Thailand. So who's the fucking... Who's our African friend? He's just vacationing? It seemed like he lived there.
He did have a shirt that said America on it, but I don't know what his story is.
Try holding X if you tap it to change weapons.
Huh?
Try holding X if you tap it to change
But I don't
weapons,
tap it to change weapons.
if I remember correctly.
What?
I'm just reporting the news. I'm a newsman. I read the news. Why is Scoot not read good? I don't know. I'm a bad reader.
I understand what you're trying to
Yeah,
say.
this is definitely on me for just reading your nonsense verbatim.
No, I understand. But, okay, yeah, I'll try tapping it next time.
Tappa, tappa, tappa. He can't change weapons because he only has one weapon slot.
I'm accidentally swapping weapons.
Counterpoint.
So we're trying to figure out how to loot bodies without accidentally swapping weapons every time. So we're gonna try tapping instead of holding it down. That's what we were trying to establish.
Slice! Oh, smash.
Tappa. Hors d'oeuvres.
Scoot Place. Fans have figured out that this game most likely takes place in Indonesia. Yeah, I think fans are dumb, because there's a lot of Africans hanging out.
I forgot I was playing this on the Steam Deck, you know? It just feels like I'm playing like a normal PC and or console game.
Feels like I'm wearing nothing at all.
Feels like
nothing
I'm
at
wearing
all.
nothing at all. If I hold it, it'll loot the body, but if I tap it, it'll swap it. No, because it gives me different prompts depending on where I'm like standing. You're confusing this with like a different game.
You're out of your mind. You're being crazy right now.
I think.
There is one African Scoot. Yeah, that's a
Look at
lot of
that,
Africans.
Kitty
Leopard.
and a boar. I'll just do the mission.
Mission? What the fuck?
Can I zip line there? No, I can't. So I'll do the boar then.
If you clear the outpost north of you, it unlocks Poker Place. Pop, 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 Poker Place, pop, pop, Poker Place.
Ma.
Thanks, Captain C. Fang Yi.
It is a boar.
Scoot's
Those are
starting to sound
rocks.
like the Batman review guy. Well, I definitely know who that is, so thank you. ATV time. All Thai vagina.
Get me out of here. Uh-oh. Ow, come on. Why would you put things there?
Ooh.
What? Which way? Oh, it's on my map. Water. That's
Oh.
where I want to go in the water. That's
Ooh.
totally...
Is this your plan?
This is my plan.
Is this God's plan for you?
I would like to retry.
Shouldn't
yes.
be.
I didn't make it.
Looks
These are funny
like
sounds.
we didn't make it.
Ta-tao.
After all that we've been through.
Who... Can you share this review of someone who claimed there were too many black people in the Batman? That sounds crazy. There was one. Actually, two.
Okay, the cards on the table.
1.5?
That was me, and also 1.5. Let's be real.
Ugh.
You know what? Our pleasure, Captain C. Fangy. Yes.
$200. Oh, you again.
Be a shame if someone killed you again,
Wait, hold on.
right in the penis. Oh.
Oh, boy!
$1, $1, $1, $1, $1. Oh, gun through the neck.
$1.
$1.
Don't say it with that accent.
What? Don't say what? $1?
I'm Nazi?
Yeah. I didn't want to say
Okay.
it. I didn't want to say it, but yeah. Oh shit, Captain needs her Fursona assignment. Daddy's time to shine. You know what? In honor of the game,
Captain?
Tapir. Captain C. Fangy.
Oh.
What'd you think? Crunch?
No, I was thinking like Red Pirate Wolf.
Well, why would she need a Fursona assignment? She has one.
Yeah.
Red Pirate Wolf.
There can be two captains.
I believe she's coming to my next show.
Nice.
I believe she got mad at LW for not telling her about the last show.
I believe she's they.
Is she there? Pardon me.
I mean, yeah.
Who can fucking
Every-
keep
th-
track?
Yeah, well.
Jesus.
Everyone's a they. Up.
I should assume that every female furry is a they, though. That's actually a pretty safe bet.
They're here. In Poltergeist, she was talking about one.
She's talking about one
poltergeist
person, yeah.
who
The first
was-
non-binary movie.
Yeah. Damn it.
The television ghost didn't have a gender.
Oh, you opened up Batman review? Okay, who made this?
It was me. I'm sorry.
Scoot?
Yeah, I did it. I done it. Okay, sick music. I'm in. I'm into it.
15,000 subscribers.
It's good numbers.
What is going on, guys? I literally just walked out of the theaters here. I just saw the Batman in IMAX, and
Any timestamp?
listen, it was a 3-hour-long movie. I was tense basically the entire time. I'm gonna walk back to the car, process my thoughts, and I'm gonna give you a fresh, out of the theater review/reaction.
There's
Initial
your
take.
first
It's gonna be
mistake.
Black
spoiler-free,
people
at least for the
everywhere.
first little while. So let me walk back, and then we're gonna think about this.
all right, we have officially made it back to the car. I had about a 5-minute walk back to kind of gather my thoughts, and honestly, I still don't really know.
I've
what I
had a
wanna say.
long time to think
Here's what I
about
do know
this.
the Batman.
Yeah.
I think it's a really
And
good
I've-
movie.
and
I
I've
thought that I
settled
liked it
on
going in,
this.
and I did. I really liked it. I don't know if the general audience is going to be super receptive to it. I've always maintained when we saw the way this is marketed, I think 75 to 80% of people are going to love this movie. I think about 20 to 25 that really dislike it for a variety of reasons. It is not super consumable. I'll say that off the bat. It is not a 2-hour package, laugh, bright colors Marvel movie. It's really just not that. You've seen so many reviews say, oh, it's dark, it's grounded, oh, it has 7 vibes, Zodiac vibes. Obviously, all of that's true. You can tell that from the trailers. Matt Reeves himself told us that's the feel he was going for. The first hour of the movie is just really fucking tense. I feel like you're tense through the entire thing. The way it was shot and the score,
It's
really
very
good.
goth.
Cinematography on this is top
It's a
notch. Some great
goth movie.
shots to make sure that in that first hour of the movie you are intimidated as hell by Robert Pattinson's Batman. And I could listen to the Batman theme over and over and over again in my head. It did have a 3-hour runtime. It didn't really seem like that. I didn't really want to leave. I wasn't bored at all. My eyes were kind of glued to the screen the entire time. That's always a good indication that I'm very riveted and intrigued in the movie. I definitely was in this. It keeps you guessing. There are several times where you think you have it figured out and you don't, which is also a good thing. Not necessarily some great expectations type of thing, but this is a mystery. This is a detective movie with a detective Batman. That's what was promised. That's what they delivered on. And in that, I think it was really good. There were a couple things that bothered me, and I'll get into that a little bit later. But overall, Robert Pattinson as Batman, I think he nailed it. I think he did exactly what Matt Reeves was asking him to do. Again, the way they shot it, some of the scenes, he's vicious, he's intimidating, he's brutal, and he definitely is
Okay,
Batman. He doesn't
I'm
wanna be
skipping to the
You can tell
most
that, that's a
replayed,
really-
which is what YouTube shows the most replayed spot in the video. So I'm
Say the
skipping to there.
racism.
The 3 other major players that I would consider like overall like moral good people were, you had Jim Gordon, who's black in this. You had Catwoman, who's not white in this, and then you had the mayor, who's a black woman. Again,
True.
very much on the nose for current day Hollywood.
True.
Did not
What race is the hero star of the movie?
Aryan.
What?
like that. Took a little bit off the score for me, to be honest. Overall,
Took a little bit off the score for me.
Why does? Who
Minus
gives a shit?
-1 for every black. So I'm giving it a 7.5
That's so
out of
funny.
10.
my experience with it is an 8 out of 10. I think this is an 8 out of 10 movie. I think it's a
Love the
it.
movie.
Love it.
But
Love the movie.
black people were mostly good people when in real life they're not. I found
If
that
anyone
unrealistic.
wants to go ahead and clip that, that's you feel
clip
free.
it.
Clip that.
Clip it.
Clip that.
really fucking good movie. I don't know how much, if you're coming in there looking for a Batman
If you're looking for an
movie,
all-white
and they
Batman
only
movie,
care
this is not
about
the movie
themselves,
for
these
you.
white privileged people. Alfred, we needed more of it. We needed more. She is kind of lost the way she's as Commissioner Gordon, a great actor, like Colin Farrell in any way.
This guy's making a lot of
shape, or
sense.
form. Andy Serkis as Alfred, we needed more of it. We needed more of it. There's something that happens about halfway through the movie that's very powerful and impactful with Alfred, and I feel like we needed more of him in the first half of this movie. One of my complaints.
Alfred was
A
white.
couple other complaints that I have.
This is just a little bit. So this is a bit before he started saying it. I just want to hear the lead up because we kind of.
It
they
is
have
important.
to do a little bit with identity politics. And there was one line
Sure.
that was in this movie that really threw me
She
out
said
of it.
privilege.
It is when Catwoman basically is saying they only care about themselves, these white privileged people. You didn't need to use the word white. You could have just said privilege, and that would have basically done the job. But they said white privilege.
Do you think she's
Disgusting.
speaking as the character, or like it's like you cannot have a character that says white privilege?
No.
It's not like it's not like the movie is necessarily speaking through her, right? You can still have a character.
I believe Catwoman was the audience surrogate in this movie.
Yeah, like she wasn't the main character even.
I identified most with Zoe Kravitz.
It's such a
But
weird
that's only because
thing.
she was Catwoman.
Yeah, like there are people in real life, there are people of women of color
WOCs.
who would say something like these she was talking about billionaires too, wasn't she?
I
These
think so.
billionaires are white privileged people that don't care about like you don't believe that that's a person that would exist in this universe? Like that's so weird.
But would that person also
People
be a
is very
cat?
distinct, very much stood out. It bothered me, and it took me out of it. It's
like you can't hear anyone say that ever. That's so weird.
not something that needed to be done, but they threw it in there. I think it was way too on the nose. Didn't like it. Another thing, and this is a little bit of a spoiler, I guess. So, warning for spoilers. It's not a major one, but there were only a couple good people
Yeah.
in
Okay. So we
this,
heard this part.
in this movie.
I just want to hear it again.
You had Bruce Wayne, Batman, and you had Alfred.
The only
Those are the
good
only
people.
two good white people. The rest
Wow.
of the 3 other major players that I would consider like overall like moral good people were, you had Jim Gordon, who's black in this.
They were good
You had
until I found out they
Catwoman,
were black.
Who's not white in this, and then you had the mayor, who's a black woman.
So this is worth mentioning. Over 3-2 white, non-white to white, 3-2, and that's worth mentioning as like a bad thing about
It's
the
not
movie.
representative of the population.
There were
It should
3
be-
non-white people that were good characters.
It should be
and
one-
only 2 white people that were good characters.
It should be 1 to 9. That's
That's-
representative of the population, and several should be Mexican.
Absolutely insane.
Yeah.
Again, very much on the nose for current day Hollywood. Did not like that. Took a little bit off the score for me, to be honest. Overall,
Would have been 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10 until all the race shit in Batman.
It's but like the Batman was like not like a woke movie.
No.
There's like a line from a character that was kind of woke. There were some black characters that like canonically were white before, I think. But it's not
Gordon.
really like it the film itself and what it's trying to communicate. And I didn't even love it. Like the artistic aspect of the film supersedes whatever political message it's trying to send. Anyway, that was very silly.
Should have done Black Riddler.
This should go in the highlights. I will have to tell about this.
Despite representing 13% of the population, black people account for 50% of the good characters in the Batman.
That's funny.
Honestly, I had to take a couple points off for that.
All right.
What if Colin Farrell had been in blackface? And everything else was the same. All things being equal. Colin Farrell's in blackface. Better movie?
Yeah.
Probably.
Oh!
Uh-oh. I don't... You know the A in ATV doesn't stand for amphibious, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, you're saying yep, but you're not acting like it.
Air. Air terrain vehicle.
No one can see the game. You need to switch
Oh yeah,
something.
you're right. Thank you.
Everyone's watching YouTube.
It's fine. My reaction was better.
You know what? It was better. Guys,
this is-
Adam killed like 500 dogs when the screen was off.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
So I want to find one boar. Do they just leave me alone if they can't find me, or what? Okay, one thing we didn't fully figure out is how... Oh, a secret. Is how I even use the alt... So I know how to use my health syringe.
Okay.
How do I use my secondary syringes?
Great
I'm not
question.
just going to press buttons again, or else I'm going to throw a grenade. So someone has to tell me. Fuck is this? The fuck? What the
Canon.
hell? D-pad?
D-pad Chopra.
That was a rocket, not a grenade.
Did you?
No. That was my D-pad. How about no guessing? Am I still hunting? I'm trying to find one
How-
boar so I can have a good backpack.
Why don't you go find yourself a pig to fuck? What's that from? Freddy versus Jason?
I don't know. Pink flamingos? Is
No, I have Pink Flamingos memorized.
chicken fucking.
Yeah, I think Freddy versus Jason. A scene of which was filmed at my uncle's house.
I want to watch all the Nightmare on Elm Streets again.
That's a lot.
Yep. I haven't seen the remake. I don't think I ever need to, but I might just for criticism's sake, I guess. But
I don't know if I've seen one start to finish.
really,
Yeah.
wow.
I would venture to say I haven't.
Dream Warriors is a lot of fun.
I like warring in dreams.
Gimme Boar. Not you.
I don't know if Freddy went to space. Jason definitely went to space.
Jason went to space.
Leprechaun went to space.
Yeah.
Also don't know if I've seen a Friday the 13th start to finish.
Huh. That's more understandable, I think.
I'm scared of horror movies.
Uh-huh.
They're scary. I'm not trying to get scared over here. Get out of here.
Well, I guess I'm ditching the idea of finding a boar.
Find a
because-
boar!
Oh, is that it?
That's a plant. That's a rock.
It's a-
Are we doing flashcards again?
I can't tell.
First, we got to do the human emotions flashcards. Then we got to do pig versus rock. It's always something. Ooh, a Saw in space. Now you're talking.
That'd be cool.
Jigsaw 2, Saw in space. Spiral 2.
Yeah, Chris Rock really brought so much to the franchise. I'm so glad that they did his idea instead of bringing Tobin Bell back while he's still alive for a couple more years.
Did I formally apologize to you when
I said it was like one of the worst movies ever,
when
and
you
didn't
told
believe
me it was worse than Old, and I called you a fucking liar, and then I watched it, and I'm like, I think it's worse than Old.
it? Somehow.
I'll be goddamned. So I'm sorry.
Yeah.
A written apology.
Thank you. Can you notarize it?
I am a notary, so I can notarize it myself.
Okay.
I just I just put lipstick on and kiss the envelope, and that's how I notarize things.
Mm.
Yeah, it's official.
I guess you can't find boars. Ever.
No. I'm looking at one.
Oh, I hear Piggy!
You'd like me to write a written apology with my signed signature and have it notarized by a noted notary? What's your vector, Victor?
Where... You're not a boar. I'll kill you anyway, though. Fuck.
That's a pig.
Yeah!
Nice shot. You got a pig. Didn't get a boar.
Yeah, well...
People are real hyped about this X440, Y640 boar area.
I guess I gotta go there.
I guess you gotta go.
Oh! It's been a while since I progressed the story, yeah.
Been a while. What Stained is up to? What's Aaron Lewis doing?
I'm going the opposite direction. Bye. I want to run some people over. Whatever.
Ooh, Aaron Lewis went shitty right-wing country singer route. I love it. I love that for him. Someone said Lou Bega's crazy now too. I should check up on a lot of late 90s, early 2000s musicians and see what interesting stuff they're up to. What you doing?
I'm driving.
Are you stranding?
I'm driving.
I don't know. I've seen driving and it didn't look like that.
Oh, wait. Is that the... Oh, I don't want the waypoint to be there. This is the boar spot. And I think I've given up on boars. I'll try one more time.
Yeah, I wonder what Chester Bennington's up to these days.
He's hanging. What?
Nothing. It's fine.
What? You can't. What? Why is he sick?
I didn't even know he was sick.
Yeah. You can't get mad at someone making jokes at people that committed suicide, because everyone that commits suicide would think it was cool.
Yeah, and they're all in hell.
Yeah.
Sinners.
Oh, fuck! Yeah. We can make it to the objective. We can actually get there. I know it seems crazy.
It honestly, at this point, does seem crazy.
It's a fun game, though. I like
Yep.
it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Ooh, bad stranding.
good. Don't worry about me.
That's a real strand up there. You are biting off a lot.
We're good. Moo! Or ba.
I think that was a moose.
Why aren't you locking on anymore?
Yeah. Fuck you. You scared him.
You piss!
I do, yes. Regularly. Nice.
Do you think that this is what, like, Swery thought he was making?
Could be.
With, like, deadly premonition? Like, oh, there are animals that run around.
Is this what Swery thought he was making with The Good Life?
Yeah. Really?
When's the Adam Plays edit of The Good Life coming out?
Today.
Sick.
Disgusting.
Moo! In the butt.
Right in the butt.
Nope, that's not what I would like to do. Come on.
You got it. Careful. Careful, careful. Oh, you had it.
I'm just gonna have to move the vehicle.
Uh,
I hate this. Why would you
There
design
has-
it this way?
There's got to be a better way.
A bliss.
Perfect.
I can hold 2 weapons now? Oh shit.
Big
Can I
day.
assign skills?
Can I assign
have
genders?
3 available. Health slot. That sounds good. And then what else we got?
You're acting like a real health slut.
Plants, Swim. Oh wait, what was that?
I'm a slut for health slots. Wait, which of the 10,000 religions are true again? Eastern Orthodox Christianity and Kabbalah, which is Judaism but magic. And the rest are bullshit.
Oh. Look at me go.
The takedowns are great upgrades to build towards.
Woo! Whoa,
Oh,
I
hey.
died.
Wowzer.
Jeepers.
I'm a furry?
Uh-huh.
She.
Well, I'm not going around this way, I guess.
Oh, so Senator Clay Davis from The Wire, famous for his she
Uh-huh.
line, shows up in both Spike Lee movies we watched and does the she.
That's funny. Oh, fuck! I gotta go.
25th Hour and Chirac. And 25th Hour came out in 2002, which is like the first year of The Wire. So I'm like, did he do this before The Wire? It's not just his character.
One of those
That's
Sam
just like
Jackson motherfucker things.
that's just like what this actor. That's just what Isaiah Whitlock Jr. does. Is say she.
Why not?
And his one in Chirac, because that's like 2015, so we're well into things now, was comical. Because I guess he has to do a longer one every year. It was like that kid doing the longest yeah boy. P.S. I beat that yeah boy. I'm in the record books now.
I beat that boy.
I beat that boy.
I get that joke.
It's just for you.
Mm-hmm.
It's for fans of Marvel and Cyberbully. A nice little Venn diagram. I get that joke. That's funny. Acknowledged. I'm almost certain that you can find a patch of boars around this area. A boar patch, you say?
Nice.
Thanks, Electro Retro.
All right, I'm gonna pee, and then we'll do another.
Her name's fun to say.
Hour or something. BRB.